Hey guys, Marsingin here, bringing another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. And so today, Sunday, 30th of June, we officially have started the anniversary countdown campaign. Dokkan posted this teaser video up on Twitter earlier this morning, just basically running through a little bit of a recap here. First, second, Super Saiyan 4s. Third anniversary, the first time we got the LR fusions. I think that was the first anniversary where the anniversary units were LRs. The good old 5th anniversary fusions. There's UI, Goku, and Blue Evolution Vegeta, of course, getting their Easy A's this anniversary. The Gods, the Buu Duo, the GT Duo, and then, of course, here we are now at the 9th anniversary. And what a surprise! It's Broly and Gogeta. So a little bit of a preview of their animations there. Absolutely the craziest animations, I think, in the game at the moment. Broly for sure. You can see here Dokkan Now special available on July 1st 2024 PST. So July 3rd PST. What this means is it's either going to be really early in the morning on the 4th for me, or I guess later on in the morning. Like Dokkan Global normally drops like producer letters and things like that at like 3 AM UK time, which would still be July 3rd PST if it came out on July 4th at like 3 in the morning for me. So I'm not entirely sure, but just like with the JP Tanabata special thing, I'm not sure whether this will be, actually I don't know whether this is going to be on YouTube or not, or whether it will actually just be on Twitter, because I was going to say, if it is going to be a YouTube video, they'll do the same thing they did with the Tanabata reveal live stream thing, where they actually post the link in like a couple of days time. But this very much could just be a video that gets posted on social medias, so keep an eye out starting from basically any time on Wednesday, really, because it does say PST. So I'm assuming it usually when they announce things for PST, it's late on that day, and it normally ends up being the next day for me over here in the UK. But a bunch of the countdown stuff has started already. So if we click over to Dokkan info here, there's a bunch of stuff that's appeared in the news today. Of course, we are now going to start getting the daily login screens to count down to the anniversary. So we are 7 days until the 9th anniversary, and we get the login bonus every day for the next few days. 1 stone up to the last couple of days where you get a couple more. But we also get 5 of these tickets every day. So remember, if you've been doing all of your missions up until now, in order to get those free ones, you can have about 80 total of those. And you can see here we are going to get another, what, 35? So as long as you log in every day during the countdown, when the anniversary starts, you should have at least 115 of these tickets if you've done all of the missions. So nice bunch of free summons available to do on the first day. I did do a video breaking down all of the anniversary banners, so do go check that out if you haven't seen it. I will be dropping one soon going over all of the different tickets that will be available during the anniversary as well. So we will cover these in that video too. So if you've done all the missions so far, you should have 80, and then of course today's login bonus, so 85 if you've got all possible tickets. If not, make sure you go check your missions. I think the ones will have actually ended today, though. I think that, well, yeah, I think they ended yesterday, because I think they ran up until the start of the countdown. So if you've got your login bonus today and you check and you've got 85 tickets, then you're all good. You've got all the tickets you could get so far. So we've also had this start again today, the bumper crop lettuce harvesting thing. It's just one of those, when you log in, it just randomly determines you either get lucky, super lucky, or ultra super lucky, which gives you some stones, kais, a bunch of different things. I have had ones of these before where I've got like the lowest possible one every single day. Started off today with the super lucky, the middle one, so it gives you 3 stones and a couple of other bits and pieces. I mean, if you get good RNG, this kind of thing happening right before the anniversary is crazy, because you only really need to get the ultra super lucky like a couple of times, and then all in all, with all the days added together, that's you're getting around 20 stones for free just from logging in. Now obviously if you get the worst one every day, you're getting like 7 stones, right, because it's 1 per day. But even if you get the super lucky once or something like that, you still end up with a few extra stones here, which right before the anniversary is definitely appreciated. So then we have this thing starting again, the post on social media to get extra of these summon tickets. These are these free tickets again. This will be the thing where this button appears on the home screen, and every day when you log in, that button will be there. You can press it, and then it comes up with the various different options for where you can post. I think it's Twitter, Line, there might be another one, I'm not sure. But the trick to this is, I'm sure most people will just do it anyway, so you always see your timeline flooded with these tweets when these events are on. But if you click the button, even if you don't have Line or Twitter and you don't want to get those apps, if you click the button, it goes to load the app, and then obviously if you don't have it, I think it might try and load the App Store. But then if you just press back on your device and just go back to the game then gives you the reward because you've clicked the button and gone through to the next screen. So even if you didn't actually go forward and post anything, you still get the reward for it. So even if you're someone who doesn't have Line or Twitter and you don't want to make these, or even if you do have Twitter but you don't want to make these tweets every day, still press the button, go through to the next step, and then just back out without actually posting anything, and you still get the reward and you still get your summon ticket. Because again, at the end of the day, free summons, why not get them, right? So then we have the returning players campaign. This is something that we get for every anniversary. Rewards will be given out to all players according to the total number of returning players. Now, I'm not sure exactly how it constitutes returning players, because if you've ever not played the game for like a week or something, and then you log in, you get this like returning player bonus login thing, where if you then log in for, I think it's like 7 days in a row, it might even be more, you get some little extra bonuses, because they obviously want you to come back to the game and keep playing it. But the thing is with this is we usually complete most, if not all of these steps every year, because the anniversary is the #1 time when people return to the game. A lot of people just log in, get their daily login, maybe do their like couple of daily missions and then turn it off. Obviously those don't count because you are still playing it every day. But a lot of people do stop playing before the anniversary, and considering how dead global has been realistically for like the last couple of weeks, especially if you're the average free-to-play player who doesn't care about summoning for like the LR Ginyu Force, right? There's going to be a lot of people that haven't touched the game in over a week or more when this anniversary starts. So I think the campaign starts from now anyway, so and it runs all the way up to the 14th, so 2 weeks from now. So anyone who comes back to the game within the next 2 weeks, this all adds up, and then obviously we get a bunch of stones, bunch of meat items, bunch of kais, some orbs of each type, which is nice as well. So yeah, this is one of those things. We'll probably get a good fair few steps of these completed probably within the first couple of days as people start to come back. A lot of people won't come back until the actual anniversary itself, but the campaign continues a week after that anyway. So hopefully we'll get a decent amount of these steps completed and all get some good free rewards. And then we have the actual proper breakdown of the 9th anniversary countdown campaign. So we've got the stuff here that we've already talked about. The Dokkan Ultimate Thrilling Battle. I think this is like the update they did to the speed battle. This came out as part of the countdown on JP. That comes out tomorrow morning. We will be live for the early stream. Obviously, we've been doing the World Tournament weekend special event this weekend for the World Tournament. In fact, when this video goes up, I'll probably still be live now, so do come over and check it out. But yeah, we'll be live at the usual early stream time tomorrow. When this comes out, I believe that's when we're also getting that the final thing from the part 2 celebration that we already had in the news, which is the new stage of that intensifying fights event. So that comes out tomorrow morning, Monday morning. And then we have the STR UI Goku EZA. That is coming out on Wednesday morning. So the team building guide for that will go up on Tuesday. STR UI Goku getting his EZA. The funny thing about him getting his EZA as part of the countdown is that obviously his ideal team, like the Universe Survival Saga or Reps of Universe 7, isn't really fully quite ready to go until we get a little bit further into the anniversary and get some of the other EZAs. But obviously, you know, teams like Realm of Gods, bunch of other teams, like there's still a Goku at the end of the day. His EZA is pretty good, so we'll be checking that out. Then we have a ton of story events returning, loads of these things. So if there's any of these farmable characters and stuff like that you still need to get, loads of these events are available. Dokkan events all returning, Extreme Z areas all returning, loads of that. So if there's any free-to-play characters or EZAs you've missed out on that you still need to farm up, those are going to be all available now as well. And of course, when the anniversary itself fully starts, I believe it's like all Dokkan events and everything are available every day as well. So all the events are available. We have 4 times rank XP on quest mode, and the stamina recharge time has been shortened as well. This is actually good that this has started today while the World Tournament is still on, because if you're somebody grinding the World Tournament, we're actually, I don't know if this has happened at the same time before. Maybe it did last year because we had a World Tournament at the end of June as well, but I think it was a little bit. No, it was actually, it was right at the end as well. Same kind of days as last year. So having stamina regen quicker while the World Tournament on is pretty good. And then the barbershop discounts, the boosts, starting from, this doesn't start until Friday the 5th. So right before the anniversary, this coming Friday, the time for boosts is shortened as well, and we get 5 in total. So yeah, these are the countdown celebration events. Obviously, in terms of today, we've just got things like missions, the login bonus and stuff like that, while we still play out the end of this World Tournament. But then new content dropping tomorrow, a couple of bits, as well as the UI Goku EZA on Wednesday. And then, of course, Wednesday is the 7th, which will be around when we expect that Dokkan Now special video to drop as well. Now, for Global, that Dokkan Now video, they probably are just going to talk about Broly and Gogeta and their abilities, which, if you're someone who's followed JP, or you followed my channel or other channels where we talked about all that anniversary news and stuff back when it happened on JP, you probably know a lot of the details about them already, but they will be revealing some information. Who knows? They said about waiting for this anniversary for news on the sync, so I'm not expecting them to mention that in the Dokkan Now at all either. And anything global is going to get extra for the anniversary, because we already got that Buhan and Vegito EZA that was part 3 of the JP anniversary. That won't be until part 3, so I wouldn't expect them to mention that this early anyway. So that Dokkan Now most likely is just going to be talking about Broly and Gogeta, but that should be dropping on the Wednesday at some point as well. So let me know what you guys think. Are you excited now? I know the hype for a lot of people does for the anniversary dies off a little bit after it happens on JP, and then comes back once the countdown celebration starts. So let me know your guys' thoughts down below in the comment section. Are you hyped for the anniversary? Let me know all your thoughts in the comments. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.